Hello, this is Johnny Belltown in Belltown, Seattle. Hey, continuing with the second half of the show, this is Stratosphere Radio Video, all for you, and this is a little bit of conspiracy today. We put the old format on hold today, that being me, because I am the owner, editor-in-chief of this thing, as well as Spiritual Universe News and Spiritual Universe News Media. That's right, I own these things, but although these are free places to get news and views you can't hear from anybody else, I am the owner, editor-in-chief, and these are free forums of freedom of speech. If you could at all call me, I would interview you, I would love to hear from you, and I would love to get your emails, your video uploads, downloads, whatever. But again, the government blocks all these things, and that was me. They were choking me. I'm hooked up, and they're able to change my voice and everything. And the big three, so to speak, Google, Microsoft, and whatever the other one is, they're able to actually shut me down everywhere I go on the web. Oh, Yahoo, I believe. Anyhow, going on, again, in the background, you're hearing the big band era music. The big bands, dearly beloved, romantic gems of the great band era. I don't want to set the world on fire by the ink spots. And like it or not, I'm kind of old-fashioned. Anyhow, going on, 2015 is a very scary time to live in. This is called droughts, U.S. monitoring. And droughtmonitor.nul.edu. You can look that up. Wall Street funds droughts by putting the U.S. under an electromagnetic laser beam and also 2 sound waves. And all of this equipment and funding can be found on the stock exchange in secret code, of course. And they heat up the atmosphere, which creates hot spots on the Earth. In other words, beaming the ionosphere and taking away the protections of the ozone layer. Now, the heat depletes ozone layers and also blocks normal weather patterns. And also, too, what's going on is it also withers our crops away, which means jobs go away, which means people die, and it goes on and on and on and on. Cattle die, everything. The next segment in this is little harps. Tall buildings become little harps or little satellites. That's right. You can take a look at that on Google Plus. Johnny Belltown, Google Plus. I'm going to try to leave a link on this so that you can find out. But if not, it's on the web and it's public. I got it set to public. I hope that you can get it. And then also, too, that was the fifth frame. Now, the 6th frame is Kenny Loggins' music video from 1986, Danger Zone Music Showcase. It may or may not have been made in 1986, I'm not sure, but it is a great song and one of my favorites. Now, that was the 6th frame. 7th frame, up next is Video Showcase, Monsters, Grandpa Leaves Home. That's right, some would call Monsters creepy, but I liked it because it was funny and also, too, a slight mock on witchcraft and sorcery and made fun of all monsters, etc., etc. Again, that's Johnny Belltown Video Showcase. Now, the 8th is the ending. Now, the ending of the matter is better than the beginning of the matter. And that's in Ecclesiastes. But also, too, it's an album cover, The End of the Matter. But not in this case, because I hate to go. But just know that I'll be here, God willing. Up next time, grant writers become gods within the church. And also, too, from Time Magazine is going to come Freedom Fight, found in Time Magazine. It's on the cover this week. So good night and be safe, and see you soon in print, video, in print and video. Stratosphere Radio, video. God bless, and enjoy your evening and enjoy your week. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'm sure next week sometime. God bless. And remember, keep your feet on the ground and keep your heads in the cloud, because you want to be both earthly and heavenly. Earthly and heavenly. And also to remember, I own these forums. They are free forums for everyone to look at and to use show prep and everything else from. And so therefore, I own them. And remember that. And the intellectual properties and everything associated with them. All right. God bless. Good night.